Calm down. Did anything happen to my sister? In this house. In this house. Okay. In Ned Nwoko's house.
No.
In Ned Nwoko's house, I am nothing.
Ned told me Regina has a huge substance abuse problem. In other words, she's been using drugs. The key of what I want to tell you on this video is what Prince Ned Nwoko said to me. Like, somebody came up to the house with Regina, and Ned said, Regina, make sure that girl is gone in an hour or she sleeps over, because everybody's already asleep. And literally 2 more girls joined them in the house, and they were partying still. Like,
Hey guys, this Regina Daniels marriage wahala don't finally turn to movie with new episodes coming out every second. And this time around, the husband just revealed the whole truth as a wahala day. You know, at first, he used this popular investigative journalist, Dr. Kemi, to expose some shocking things Regina did, which was why he beat her up. And when he saw that people were doubting the woman, like a lot of people didn't believe that Regina Daniels actually did these things, as the woman is saying, he had to make a post himself just now confirming the whole thing. And guys, my ears don't fool. At this point, I think it is in Regina Daniels' favor to come out and address the public on what is actually happening, because a lot of narratives are already flying around. So according to this woman, she said she chatted up our billionaire husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, over the phone when her son sent her the video of Ned beating up Regina. And Ned immediately called down phone. And according to her, she said Senator Ned Nwoko confirmed to her that Regina was heavily under the influence of different types of drugs when she made those videos. In fact, she said Senator Ned Nwoko told her that he was not even around when Regina started misbehaving, that he came all the way from Delta State to take their son to hospital because Regina was so overdosed, like she was overdosed on drugs, that she refused their home nurse to attend to their son Moon. In fact, she said that Ned Nwoko also told her that Regina Daniels didn't even know when she slapped 2 of their nannies and her own driver because she was heavily under the influence of these drugs. The most shocking one is that she said Regina has been going in and out of rehab, that she is being treated for different, like plenty, not 1, not 2, but plenty drug abuse. And just when it seems that she's getting better, she dives right back into her old habit. And to make matters worse, Senator Ned Nwoko himself just confirmed the whole news. And guys, hey, my mouth no fit talk within my eyes they see. Just calm down and watch this video first as they come.
my son messaged me this morning from New York, and he said to me that he heard that Regina and Ned's marriage was over, and that the brother tried to rescue Regina from the house, and thugs were asked to beat them up, and a whole lot of ruckus. And I said, where did you hear this from? KJ said he saw it on the brother's Instagram story. I decided to message Ned immediately on WhatsApp. And I said, Ned, we just saw this. What's going on? Please talk to me. Ned started chatting me, and then eventually he picked up the phone and called me. I spoke to Prince Ned Nwoko for 30 minutes on the phone. And on this phone call, it kind of was like an interview, okay? Because in journalism mode, I was literally interviewing him while he was talking to me. Some of the stuff he told me was just shocking. Ned said, first of all, I was not in the house to write yesterday. I traveled. And I came back to see the baby. I think it was Moon, he said, was sick with a temperature. And that the narrative they put out on all the blogs that he beat her up yesterday, that's not true. Okay? Ned told me Regina has a huge substance abuse problem. In other words, she's been using drugs. She went on a rampage yesterday when her brothers posted on social media that they were going to attack Ned Nwoko. They wrote some inflammatory stuff that looked like threats that could even get them arrested on social media. So they went to Regina's house, and brothers have a right to protect their sisters, So when they got in there, the people fighting them with the security at the gate, they wouldn't let them in. They actually came to attack Ned, and Ned was in Warri. He was out of town. That's what he told me. So imagine that video is going out all over the place saying Ned and Regina were fighting, but he wasn't even there. And those were not thugs. I said, are they thugs? They said, you hired thugs. He said, they're not thugs. They're my security men. They follow me everywhere. They also follow Regina. When he came home from Warri, that Regina slapped 2 of the nannies. She also slapped the driver. She went on a rampage. She broke windows. She broke the windscreen of the Ferrari. Oh, gosh. Ned sent me the video of the Ferrari. I didn't want to post it, okay? But I will post it. I know you want to see it, okay? It's not Nollywood. It's not a film. It's not a prank. It's really a disastrous thing. So she damaged the cars, a bunch of cars. I know they have a white Lamborghini as well, and a Bentley. But he showed me the Ferrari one. I have the video. It'll be at the end of this video. This is what drugs do to you. And he told me that she's been impaired on 4 different drugs and alcohol. For the past 8 months, he listed the drugs that she's getting treated for at a rehabilitation center, and that she is coming in and out of rehab. In other words, relapsing. It works this time, it doesn't work again.
This one shocked me. A lot of people were doubting the whole messages, to the point that Uncle Ned himself, like I said earlier, had to come out and make a post to confirm the whole thing. And according to him, he said that all the woman said is true. In fact, in his own words, he wrote, Regina's unprovoked carnage and rampage in my house and in my absence. Regina was not always like this. Her current battle with drugs and abuse is the root of our problem. She must continue her rehabilitation program, or I fear for her life and safety. Now she has moved to a place where she will have unrestricted access to drugs. I have other wives and none will ever accuse me of violence. Regina is the violent one here, slapping and hitting 3 staff in the past 48 hours and destroying property, including cars and windows, for no just cause. The truth is, I have set a clear condition for her to accept rehab in Asokoro or outside Nigeria, especially Jordan, where she will not have access to drugs. A clear-headed Regina would have taken Moon to the hospital, but instead, she even threatened to kill our resident nurse for exposing her drugs abuse while I took Moon to hospital. A scene of chaos unfolded at home, orchestrated by Sammy, Regina's main drug supplier. Another known supplier of drugs to Regina is the tiny evil devil called Anne. Ha! It is choice of words for me, shao. When I don't see say Regina Daniels is not entirely a saint, because I myself have seen so many clips of her smoking, vaping, and all of that, just like she said in that video. But on a second thought, what if Sir Ned only wants to tarnish her reputation same way she has tarnished his own? I think he's simply building up a case against her, if you ask me. And at this point, Regina has to be very smart and strategic. If not, this man will take everything from her, including her children, because he is too powerful. He's not just a billionaire, he's also a Nigerian senator, and we know how brutal these guys can be. Anyways, with time, everything will come to light. For now, make everybody just lie as they want. If you ask me, I personally think that the person that leaked this video did a lot of favor for her and even Ned himself, because now they won't be living under a mask anymore. She's free, and I pray that God gives them the wisdom to navigate this storm. As we speak, Senator Ned Nwoko is already flaunting his 6th wife, Laila. So that is to show you guys that if anything eventually happens to Regina, she's already replaced. It is well with her. So guys, please kindly share your thoughts about this video in the comment section below. Do you believe this whole thing? Is it possible that Regina is under the influence of drugs and she is currently in a rehab? And what advice do you have for the person next to you regarding this whole charade? Please do well to let me know as you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay beautiful and have a nice day. Thank you.